Greetings. Today we will be learning about the hammer-on and the pull-off, or collectively known as slurs. So for example, if I play 4 notes articulated with the right hand, you get this sound. If I do them as pull-offs or as slurs, you get this type of sound. Both sounds have their place in musical expression. So the first thing I'd like to focus on is actually the pull-off technique. For a lot of beginners, this is a bit of an elusive technique. You have to remember that you actually pluck the first note with the right hand, and the second note is produced only with the left hand. In this particular example, I'm pulling down. So I pluck the first note with the right hand. The second note is pulled. So I'll give you another example on the second string. Pluck the first note, and then you pull down. The same can be applied to the other fingers. Do keep in mind that the second note is produced by the left hand only. One common mistake that many players have when they're doing the pull-off is to do what I call a lift-off. If you notice, the second note is not really well defined. So here's the lift-off that's not so good. The pull-off. So you actually do rest on the lower adjacent string. You see how the finger pulls down and relaxes on that lower adjacent string. So it doesn't matter where it's at. But do not do this. The second note is not well defined. The next technique I'd like to share with you is called the hammer-on. So similar to the pull-off, the first note is articulated with the right hand or attacked. The second note is produced only with the left hand. The trick is, you have to make sure that your attack is actually very quick. If you attack too slow, you dissipate the energy of the string. It doesn't mean you try to play 2 notes quickly. A lot of players have a tendency to do this, but it means that when you decide to attack, your attack is quick. For the pull-off technique, I would recommend practicing as follows. Each string you should do 4 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, you should make sure you alternate between all 4 fingers for this exercise. Now I'd like to share with you how to practice the hammer-on. So it's similar to the pull-offs. Going across all the strings 4 times each, I'd recommend, etc. So a few things to look forward to with your slur practice, if you can manage to develop these kind of rudiments, eventually you can make longer patterns. So slurs can have a lot of fun, and they can make quite a unique sound, and you become very agile if you practice them enough. They do sound very different from like attacking every note. So they do produce a very different sound if desired in one's musical expression. So have fun practicing the hammer-ons and pull-offs. Remember, they're commonly known as slurs. Thank you.